Good morning, Moonbeams. Today is January the 4th, 2024. I hope you guys are having a really great day. Today we're going to get into our fertility readings, our spirit baby readings. But we're also going to address those who are having issues with fertility, okay? Anyone who is having issues with fertility, it's not an easy process. It's very stressful. You know, you can become very angry, very emotional. You can tend to cry a lot. And some of you who are watching this video now, you guys may be, freshly finding out that you're not pregnant. So I want to extend my heart out to each of you, because it's not something easy to deal with, and it is something that we do address here on this channel. This is why I try to do videos where I show you guys what is potentially blocking your road, okay, for you to have a baby. Because for a lot of you, you know, it could be fertility issues, you know, things that you have to do. You may have to go to a fertility doctor to get help to become fertile again. There may be something blocking your tubes from you getting pregnant. It could be spiritual, because some of you, even those of you who I've done readings for, you know, a lot of you are doing everything right when it comes to fertility, but you're still having those issues. And that is because, you know, it's a spiritual situation, right? So we're just gonna go ahead and dive in. Never try to force any of these messages. I want you guys to take what resonates, okay? I'm gonna go ahead with my disclaimer. I do not give anyone the right to copy or reuse any of my content, as all content belongs to me and my company, the Brujas Lair, all right? Any health information that you guys get from me, I ask that you cross-check it with your doctor first before using it. All right, guys? All right, let's see what we got here. So first card is faith and positivity. I know it's hard to keep your faith. I know it is. I know for some of you it is, you know, very annoying that, you know, you're not receiving what you want. Just keep a positive mind, keep a positive outlook, because you're going to get pregnant. Some of you may be getting pregnant this month. You may have been waiting, you know, all this time, but maybe now is your shot. Maybe now everything is going to happen for you. Okay, so stay committed to those goals, clear your space, get organized, because you're going to have to make room for baby. Maybe some of you need to clear the old energy out, things that you have in your house. You need to get those things out of there. Some of you are going to have JJ babies, January or July, or maybe you're born in those months. All right. We have new spiritual gifts coming in for some of you. So if you guys are wanting to explore those spiritual gifts, please reach out to me so I can help you. You can simply message me on my website, www.thebrujasLair.org, or you can book a reading with me as well, or a spiritual consultation. It just depends on whatever it is you want to do. All right, I'm very flexible with my timing, you know, so if you want your readings during the day, at night, it's pretty much up to you. All right, so we have prepare your body, because baby's coming soon. All right, so no more negative talk. For some of you, this is going to take 3 or more years. All right, right now isn't the time. Now, this could be for you, it could be for your partner. Maybe you're not where you need to be financially. Maybe you're not with the person that you need to be with. And some of you need to write out a plan, because you're not organized, and you're gonna have to organize yourself with this baby. Okay, guys, so keep that in mind. All right, let's see what else we got. They are flying. I love when the cards have so much to say to you guys. And if you guys hear any background noise, just please understand I do not own that content, because we watch shows around here. There's a lot of people here. Y'all be chilling, doing our own thing. All right. Yes, for some of you it says it doesn't feel right because it isn't right for you. So someone isn't in the right relationship right now. Maybe you're trying to force that relationship because you want to have a baby, but maybe that's just not the person you should be having a baby with, you know. And someone from a channel said something about, like, don't project. So anything that I say in my readings, anything that I post, it is never a projection. It is only what it is: a post, a video. It's clarity for some, it's confirmation for others. Okay, it's never a projection. I am very well healed. I've been on my journey, like I told you guys, since I was 5. I don't do projection. I don't play with projection. Anything I do is positive. So understand that I can't do anything about how anyone receives what I'm saying, okay? So take your prenatal vitamins, all right, Moonbeams? It says you can't interfere. They have to make the decision on their own. Okay, so this is for some of you who are, because we don't talk about this, but you guys, some of you, when you're trying to have these babies, you really force your partner. Come on, you got to do it right now. You got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do this, we need to do that. And it becomes so overwhelming that they don't want to do it. You know, this is supposed to be a very happy process. It is not supposed to be something that is forced. You guys should not be getting into it with each other. You guys should not be arguing, okay? All right, free will causing delays. So for some of you, like I said, if you are forcing it, you know, that is your free will. You're forcing it. And when you force something, it takes longer. So you have to understand that you can't force it. It all happens in divine timing. You know what I'm saying? You can't force anything. These are things I had to learn too. There are a lot of things I want. There were a lot of things that I wanted to do personally. And I began to realize that those things were not coming in for me because I was forcing it. So past life healing. Okay, some of you, and I was talking about this with a client earlier this week, and I was telling them how, you know, some of you feel so drained and tired. You come across people, you immediately don't trust them. A lot of that is because you know them from a past life. You're still healing from the trauma in your past life. And, you know, that's why people get past life readings, to see what it is so they can go back and work on those things. But at the same time, your baby comes in and says, you know, Mom, I need you to heal from this before I get there, because you're carrying such a heavy energy, you know, that's stopping me from coming in. And a lot of people don't, you know, think that, but your baby says different, right? Inner child healing, you know, you need to heal your inner child. I'm a believer of healing yourself before you have a baby, because if you don't heal yourself before you have a baby, then you have a baby and then your baby ends up meeting your trauma, you know, which makes sense that the heart chakra comes out, you know, because if you're not well in your heart, if you're still hurting from whether it be your parents, whether it be you were in foster care or with the aunt, an uncle, a cousin, a grandma, whoever you had to live with growing up, if you're still carrying those wounds, you do not want to transfer those wounds onto your child, okay? Because the thing about being pregnant, even, your baby feels everything you feel. So if mom is sad, if mom is arguing, if mom is doing anything that upsets baby, then this could lead to a miscarriage. And I'm not speaking projections. I'm speaking predictions, you know, facts, things that have been medically proven that can happen. Too much stress can cause a miscarriage. So I want you guys to really look at your health here, because your health is important. You know, I was talking to a couple of people, you know, this week, and we were talking about detoxing. They sell detoxes. Eat more fruits, eat more vegetables, research as much as possibly as you can. And if you ever decide to book with me, I do give all my people who book Spirit Baby readings, I give all of them 5 counseling sessions, just so we can talk and, you know, kind of get them to understand what's going on with them, what's going on with their body. And then I also give them health information that they can go and cross-check with their doctor to see if they could take those things. So we have, I'm busy working with their energy. So the baby's working with their energy, so you don't need to. All right. And then we have womb healing, which I have brought up more than once in this reading right here. So just know that that's what that is. All right. So it is what it is. For some of you, your baby is going to come in next year, so you're not at that 3-year marker. But the thing about that is if you want to cut that time down, then you definitely need to book, and you need to find out what's wrong. And I want to take time to thank all of you guys who do book with me. I want to take time and thank you guys for all of you who buy my products. I love you guys so much. I want to thank everyone who follows my channel, who shares my posts, who comments and just interacts with me, because this is how we grow the community that we are in with the Brujas Lair on YouTube. Okay, so some of you, it will be October. So like I said, it was, for some of you it'll be this year, for some of you it'll be next year, and then some of you have that 3 to 4 year mark. Speaking on that 3 or 4 year mark, like I said, it could be spiritual. But if you don't do anything about it because you're one of those people who, oh, you know, it's spiritual. She said it's spiritual. It's not going to do anything. It's not magic. I don't believe in that. Okay, well, if you have tried everything else and nothing is working, it's spiritual. You cannot want to believe it. You cannot want to hear it, but the truth is what the truth is, all right? So live in the moment. Don't live in an energy of negativity at all. All right. We have, I thought you, well, it says, I love you, just thought you should know. All right. We have March for some of you. Okay. So that's really good. That's not too far away. We have keep track of your dreams. And the reason why we have that is 9 times out of 10 is because your baby is going to be talking to you, communicating with you through your dreams, just to maybe make you feel better. We have May. So you guys could either be born in these months, you could get pregnant in these months, dad may be born in these months, or this could be when your baby is due. So take all of this how it resonates. Okay, so I'm going to put May here. Okay, so we have ground your energy. All right, energy is very important. So anything that's negative, get it out of your situation, out of your surroundings, out of your home, away from you. It's really good to have like black tourmaline crystals around. Clear quartz crystals, those help with negative energy a lot. So that would be something that if you haven't looked into, you can definitely look into that. The baby's going to be healing dad's wounds as well. The babies want you to treat yourself. So some of you may be having twins. Twins comes up a lot. Your babies and the universe want you to know when one door closes, another one opens. So do not lose your faith and stay positive. For some of you, you need to forgive. There's someone or something that you need to forgive and you need to stop holding on to. So if it's not going to matter in a week, 2 weeks, a month, years, don't even sweat it. Just let it be what it is. You have sacral chakra. Okay, so some of you may need to do some sacral cleansing of your chakras. You may need to clear your chakras. Your chakras could be blocked. Your heart chakra could be blocked. And your sacral chakra could be blocked because those two came up. Some of you are going to be getting a new opportunity. This could come in the form of a job. This could come in the form of maybe some of you going back to school. This could be some money that could be coming your way. So just take this however it resonates with you. And then for some of you, you are already on the right path. So you have a big yes from your baby and the universe. It's good, it's good. A lot of you are feeling their energy. So this is why you feel so connected to them. This is why you guys cry. And I want you to know when you cry and you're upset when your baby hasn't come, you took that test and you found out you wasn't pregnant, your baby is actually happy in those moments just because it shows them how much that you want them to be there. Okay. Okay, so it says have patience or you'll set yourself up for disappointment. So I said this and now this is coming out. So listen to me, listen to the universe, and this process is supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be a weird process. It's not supposed to be where you're upset all the time, where you're sad all the time. Don't worry about your age, came out first. So if the universe is telling you that, you know, not to worry about your age, that is also a message from the divine. Some of you may call him God. You know, some of you may call him whatever you want. Some of you are praying to Jesus. Jesus is telling you the same thing. Hey, don't worry about your age. The more you worry, the more you're upset, the more you focus on worrying, you're focusing your energy in just the wrong direction. It'll happen when it needs to happen. For some of you, a cycle is complete. So congrats on that. It says, don't be stubborn, open your heart. I just told you guys that some of you have blocked your heart chakra. If you do not know how to unblock your chakra, check in with me. I have classes on how to open up your chakra. I have classes on the divine feminine. A lot of people who take my classes, they know me personally, so they don't register on the website. If you want to register on the website for classes, you can. Either way is fine with me. But another class I have is like Empress activation. So it's all about just being positive, tapping into your feminine energy and finding yourself again, because a lot of you, like I said, you're trying to have babies, but you haven't healed over your past. And the last thing you want to do is bring these beautiful babies into this world and you are not healed, because you're going to project your unhealed self onto your children. You're not going to really be there for them like you need to be there for them, and they're really going to need you to show up for them, because most of you guys don't know that I believe, I mean, it's my theory, you know, to each his own. No one has to agree with me, and I really don't care. But my theory is when these babies are in this spiritual realm before they enter our realm, they're already fighting. They're already going through things. They're already dealing with trauma. They're dealing with people trying to stop them in that realm from coming into this realm. So I believe this is why, like, babies just burst out crying for no reason. They're not hungry or nothing, but you know, you can pick them up and you can sing to them, and then they just calm right down, right? So I don't think people have ever really taken the time to think about that, but that's just what I believe. I believe that they're experiencing something that they witnessed or had to deal with in the spiritual realm, or maybe let's just say it was a demonic force that was trying to stop them from coming into the spiritual realm, and that demonic force is revisiting them in their dreams. Because when you dream, again, my theory, and many of you have heard it before, when you dream that it's really your physical body is laying down. You can fight your sleep all you want, but your physical body will literally fall to sleep. And the reason why it falls to sleep, because it's time for your external body to rise and go be in the spiritual realm, so it can talk to the ancestors, so it can talk to the spiritual babies, your spiritual team, the angel, the divine, whoever it is, right? So that's really what that is. When you see babies laughing while they're sleeping, this is because, you know how some people will say, old school people will say, oh, the angels are visiting. Exactly, because they were protecting this baby while this baby was in the spiritual realm. Okay, so here we go. Some of you guys need to slow down. Okay, take your time, relax. As you can see, your baby is coming. They're going to be playing with toys. You're going to be marveling over your baby, you know, because you're going to be so happy that they're there. They're going to be happy that they're there. I keep saying they because it is more than one. We have possible twin boys for some of you. Some of you are going to have a girl and a boy. And then yesterday I posted about some of you are going to have twin girls too. So for some of you, it's going to take 2 years. This could depend on you because free will did come up. Some of you may want a baby, but you may not be ready to have a baby. And then we have cleanse your energy. So definitely keep your energy cleansed, because again, we have they're feeling your energy at the bottom of the deck. So if they're feeling your energy, then they know what it is that you have going on, and it may just not be, you know, good for them at this moment. All right, so I hope you guys really enjoyed this reading. I'm gonna leave this reading here. I will be doing another reading to see what is blocking you guys from getting pregnant, but I don't want to mix the two, not in this reading. All right, so I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.